Yesterday was Saturday, July the 13th. 1 week from yesterday, of course, it will be Saturday, July the 20th, a day upon which we had every intention, in the same way in which we paid tribute to the 80th anniversary of the D-Day invasion in Normandy, of likewise commemorating the 80th year of the July plot, of the von Stauffenberg plot of July 20th, 1944. A day upon which a young German officer by the name of Colonel von Stauffenberg placed a time bomb in the Führer bunker in East Prussia, in an attempt to eliminate key members of the German High Command, in particular, its leader. The time bomb was situated in a central position in order to achieve maximum impact, and at the last moment, it was moved. Now, had it been permitted to remain where it was situated, or, having been moved, had it been put back, had it been repositioned, for instance, a little bit to the left, or just a little bit to the right, then the assassination attempt would have been a success. And herein we visit the distinction between an assassination and an attempted assassination, a distinction which is obvious, fundamentally so. An assassination is marked by success. An attempted assassination is shrouded in failure. It is, after all, a hit or miss proposition, one in which you are faced with one opportunity, one chance to get it right. In the aftermath of a successful assassination, sometimes everything falls apart, but on occasion, everything falls together. In the wake of an assassination attempt, of an attempted assassination, the aftermath is altogether different, although there are consequences, there are ramifications. If you are dealing with an intended target who is imbued with a degree of humility, then this is going to be a heart-stopping, soul-searching interval of life wakefulness, a jarring reminder of one's mortality. It is going to be a humbling experience if, on the other hand, instead of humility, you are dealing with hubris. You are dealing with an intended target tainted with belligerent, bellicose hubris. Then, whereas this attempted assassination will have been a failure, it is a failure which will be twisted into a success, twisted into a gold mine, a sweepstakes, a winning lottery ticket for that intended target. Oh, there will be narcissistic, vainglorious, chest-beating grandstanding. There will be strutting, and posing, and posturing, and crowing, and gloating. And as for his followers, as for his supporters, who have already indicated their blind loyalty, they will be whiplash galvanized into a ferocious, feverish, frenzied renewal of devotion, having witnessed with their own eyes their lightning rod of idolatrous conviction struck and spared by the hand of God, in a manifestation of the will of God, in a bullet-stopping divine intervention. And the intended target, having never before been able to do any wrong, and having indeed been doing no wrong, from that point forward will never again be able to do any wrong, having been sanctioned by the divine right of that divine intervention. Furthermore, the intended target, who is now able to play the entire range between victim and survivor, having all along been so securely safeguarded, henceforth will become exponentially more fortified to the point of invulnerability, pseudo-invincibility. They say that that which does not kill you makes you stronger. This year, 1968, has already revealed itself to be a year of assassinations. Reverend Dr. King and Senator Kennedy, among many others, lay evidence to this fact. But in further point of fact, may I remind you that this is July, and that an entire half of this year still stretches out before us. And likewise, in the wake of an attempted assassination, this further signifies, as you well know, that all bets are off, and anything goes.